Well, closer to home now, Howard County is one of the areas hardest hit by some of the flooding that we've actually seen this week. Yesterday, Main Street in Old Ellicott City was rushing with water, and today, things didn't look any better. Here's ABC 2 News' Roosevelt Leftwich with the very latest on this story. Rosie?
Well, Kelly, it was a flood that no one expected. A creek that usually flows around the town, instead it flowed right down through it, creating a flash flood that shocked the town that has seen its own share a lot of floods. Kelly Zimmerman was looking forward to a few days at the beach in North Carolina. Instead, her vacation was literally washed away. The creek in back of her apartment is normally 7 feet down in its bank and 30 feet from her back door. But all the rain sent it more than 4 feet into her apartment.
Everything is gone. Band equipment, furniture, all our clothing, everything is gone.
Thick mud covers everything. Bottles, dishes, what's left of the sofa. The biggest loss is her guitars. All 8 were destroyed. An army of friends helps clean things up and save what they can. If there is any consolation, it's that her friends are just that, folks you can count on.
So there were a lot of folks out here last night in the dark, in the rain, when it was far muddier. And the community really has rallied around us. And that's the one good thing that came out of this was you know who your friends are when something like this happens.
The flood really took everyone by surprise. Most of the floods that have happened in Ellicott City have started from the river and moved up the street. This flood went down. Businesses and apartments were drying out on the upper end of the street instead of down at the bottom of the hill. But at the bottom of the hill is another type of problem. A retaining wall built back in the 1830s that withstood dozens of floods collapsed, sending huge chunks of stone onto several cars. County engineers say the historic building on top is safe for now. But Tom Fuller's historic BMW is not.
I've been working on it for 3 years. Almost completely finished.
Now, Zimmerman says the one thing that she is happy about is the fact that her cat survived. She managed to jump on top of a piece of floating furniture and clung there until a neighbor managed to save her. Meantime, the county is trying to figure out the best way to repair this retaining wall. More cracks have appeared in the wall, and they're afraid it may continue to fall. Roosevelt Leftwich, ABC 2 News.